Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Desmond Bane.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Dick. R.J. Barrett out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Abaji in at the 4. And for Memphis, Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Edey. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
There's the triple. Abaji with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Dick, outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick, and here's Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Dick gets the bucket.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Morant against Barnes. And then Morant with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Morant with it, now guarded by Barrett. Morant with the slam!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Just over a minute and a half in. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Barnes. Softly drops in the floater.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, Morant knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 7.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Abaji. Back to Dick. The shake. The rebound by Jackson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Now here's Jackson, coming off a solid outing against Toronto.
Just too much, Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Barnes. Here's Dick. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Dick's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jack's up at 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Morant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Barnes drives in. Outside Dick. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And so here is Toronto. The Grizzlies making their last shot. The three from Barnes. Counted from distance. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Dick. Off target with the three.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Edey. And another basket for Memphis.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Second, the Grizzlies.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And here's Pirtle. No points so far. Barrett finds Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Jackson. And again, Toronto, no good. Grizzlies lead by 11. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Raptors shooting just 38% so far in this one.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, team effort pays off with a bucket, and nice work by Barrett using the pick to his advantage.
Here's Morant driving inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The three from Barnes, and the Raptors, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They lead by 7. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Here's Barnes. 26 points for him last game against Memphis. From downtown, the rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. There's the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. He was all alone on that one. Barrett's got 6 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Morant looking around. And then Morant with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Barrett. After the basket by Memphis. Abaji. And a miss there on the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Morant. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Outside Dick. Back to Pirtle. To the middle. Buries it down low. Dick's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Mark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Toronto also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in for Abaji. Grizzlies lead by 8. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
The Raptors shooting an impressive 47%. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Barnes passes to Dick. Outside Barrett. Plenty of space. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Wells. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Clark against Barnes. And there's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
Memphis leading by 12. Left side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The offensive rebound. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Morant. 15 in his last outing. Mitchell grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Dick. From outside the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Wells. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Grizzlies lead by 12. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Dick. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Pass to Boucher. From 13, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
It's Smart on the wing, defended by Brown. It's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Barnes. Boucher a screen on Jackson. Barnes, it's good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Jackson against Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. And that one falls for Jackson. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Mobo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Memphis leading by 11. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket by Pippen.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Pippen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
It's Brown on the wing, going inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
Bruce Martin at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Memphis leading by 9. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, look, Jackson Jr. is a tremendous dunker. You could feel that one from over here.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lets the three fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Lets it fly. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Bruce Brown is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the 4. Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Jackson. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 10.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
To the inside, Mobo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Aldama. And it's good for 2. Aldama's gotten his first points in this one. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Pippen. He picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Raptors trail by 12. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Abaji, defended by Jackson. Knocks it loose. Here's Smart. The layup off target. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The 3 from Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Mitchell with the ball. Outside, Brown launches it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Pulls up at the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter. Raptors trail by 13. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's have a look at the teams who have racked up the most fast break points using real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, Memphis.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Here's Clark. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Raptors trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Smart against Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 5.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boucher against Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Boucher. This one for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Grizzlies lead by 13. Smart outside. Aldama left side. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Aldama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Jackson, and it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. And the Raptors making a change here. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Memphis leading by 13. Outside Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 7. Free throw line jumper. Clark grabs the board.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
The drive by Smart, and that one is stuffed right through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Memphis. Mitchell, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 17-point game. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Walter. Boucher outside. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Aldama.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Smart. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Raptors trail by 19. Now Mitchell. He's got 10. Boucher outside. Pass to Walter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Now here's Clark. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Grizzlies lead by 18. Here's Smart. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Pirtle after the basket by Memphis. Poke loose. And here they come. Pushing it up now. Here's Smart. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Look at Smart. This guy can really fly.
For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And so here is Toronto. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
On 5th and 10, now on the court, here's your hot spot. Get down and Justin here. Go wild with fans, get free t-shirts. Show us what you got.
Switch here. Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Grizzlies lead by 19. Outside Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wells, that's good.
What a passer Bane has become.
Toronto has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Outside Dick. Wing shot on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Dick's got 11 points.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Barrett with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. And Mitchell with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jackson against Barnes. Outside Dick. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pirtle. Shot blocked. Morant against Mitchell. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane. Morant's got 39.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Dick. Barrett against Bane. Right side Barrett. Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Morant, no good. The Raptors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And it's Dick off the drive. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Dick. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And for Toronto, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Barnes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bane. Off the left rim and out. And it's Toronto's ball. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Memphis ahead, running away with it. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please divert your attention to Sleeper Court and get ready for the fan at courtside rumble. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Toronto, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Toronto Raptors.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Barrett can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jackson outside. Count that one. Jackson's got 14 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Abaji. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Outside Morant. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Outside Barnes. Now Pirtle. Here's Abaji. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Wells. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Bane. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
That free throw no good.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Morant. Give him 39. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morant with the slam!
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And so here is Toronto after the basket by Memphis. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Morant. And he's got 41 now.
Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant. Edey's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the basket by Abaji. Agbaji's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Takes a 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Memphis leading by 22. Morant, the pass to Wells. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And the basket is good. Edey's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Barnes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Edey. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Grizzlies. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Right now for the Grizzlies, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
That one misses. That one's no good. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And he gets it to go.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's Barnes on the wing, hounded by Morant. Barnes, it's good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Morant finds Jackson, driving in. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Wells. Hurdle with some nice D.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Now here's Barnes. And he's got 28 now. Bane against Barrett. Launches a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Barnes from 15 feet away. And it's Memphis with another. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Barrett. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Morant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And then Morant with the jam!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 11. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Dick. Pass to Agbaji. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Agbaji's got 11 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Morant. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Bane comes with a double. Now Barrett. Fires for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Memphis leading by 21. Outside Morant. Count it. Morant's got 47 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Dick. Pirtle up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 ball. The rebound by Edey. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And they get it back. Here's Morant. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, the Raptors shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Barrett. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Raptors ball. Shooting for Toronto. Dick, 1 shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. To the inside. Boucher, no good. Grizzlies lead by 23. Here's Pippen. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
The 3 from Barnes. Clark grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Raptors making a change here. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
From the inbound, Bane into the lane, and he converts the layup. Bane's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, nice take from Bane. Solid at noticing holes in defenses and exploiting them.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Battle. Barnes with a screen on Bane. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. Battle's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Bane. And he gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Battle. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Left side Barnes. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Smart. And he slams it in one-handed.
A headstrong guy. Smart excels going to the rim.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's Brown on the wing. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. He shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Suns, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Memphis making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shed. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama with it. 6 points for him from 18 feet away. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Shed. Clark covers. Top of the key. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldamo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Memphis shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Aldamo's got 8 points.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Shed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
32 seconds left in the third. The Raptors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Into the lane. Basket counts. Shed's got his 2nd basket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Pippen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Shed. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Shed's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. Bruce Brown is out there with Walter, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. Yep, that one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Walter. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Free throw good. Brown.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Boucher for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. And Memphis shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Conchar. Oh, good D by Boucher. The Raptors shooting it at 52%. Here's Shed. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clark, the pass to Conchar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Brown. Boucher a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Brown finds Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Pippen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now Brown will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher. But we talk so much about the defense of Marcus Smart. But Smart is really good at running offense, too.
Here's Shed. Boucher outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Here's Pippen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Boucher right side. And here's the fast break. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Brown. Here's Mobo. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Pippen. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And it's Shed missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Aldama outside. From deep. Rebound Toronto.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Memphis. Tries a 10-footer, and the basket by Brown. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conchar outside. The 3. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, here they come. Your Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Larabia's checked in. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Pippen. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Pippen's got 13 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Pirtle, the pass to Abaji. Shot from 12. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Conchar. It's rebounded by Dick.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Outside Barnes. They set a pick. Pass to Dick. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Timeout called. Memphis. time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
And that one falls for Smart. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Abaji. Pass to Dick. The three, Barrett. And the Raptors, another three.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Larabia. Takes it inside. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Jakob Poeltl.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Out left to the wing. Abaji. Here's Poeltl. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rebound Toronto. Outside Dick. From 17. And it's Larabia with a rebound. Well, Memphis shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Pippen. That one's wide left. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Barrett against Smart. Outside Dick. 4-3. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Rebound by the Raptors. Agbaji's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett passes to Abaji. He takes it in. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Clark. And another miss by Memphis. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. Here's Poeltl. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Pippen. Shoots over Barnes. It's rebounded by Barrett. Outside Barnes. All sorts of time. That one is off. And the Grizzlies shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Here's Clark. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets a 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here they come, man. Your Grizzlies Raptors, make some noise.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Memphis leading by 21. Here's Pippen. And a two-handed jam!
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Pippen. Shoots over Barnes. And the shot falls short that time. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Now here's Dick. Pass to Abaji. There's the 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Puts it up. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Pippen's got 17 points here in the second half. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Tries it from the top of the key. Counted.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Goes up from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim. Raptors trail by 21.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. But their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Pippen. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Right side, Barrett.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, R.J. Barrett, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. Here's Pippen. Launches it. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the game. Here's Shed. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Olynyk, and it's blocked by Clark. Tries again, and Olynyk lays it up and in. Here's Pippen. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys, you know, gets them feeling good, then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.